Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Crossy Road's castle invites players to scale ever-changing towers filled with traps, monsters, and wild surprises, all while teaming up with friends across platforms for chaotic arcade fun. With procedurally generated levels, no two tower climbs are ever the same, pushing players to adapt quickly as they shoot from cannons, ride rainbows, and dodge hazards on their way to the top. Whether you're playing solo or in co-op with up to 4 players, the action never slows down. The thrill of competition is matched by the joy of discovery, with over 150 quirky characters and an endless assortment of hats to unlock along the way. Seasonal challenges introduce new obstacles and leaderboards, rewarding those who can climb with skill and style. Melty Blood Type Lumina revives the beloved 2D fighting game series based on Type Moon's visual romance novel Tsukihime. With all new stories, visuals, and characters, players delve into an intriguing Melty Blood world featuring scenarios written by Kinoko Nasu. The game introduces unique story events for each character, enriching the overall experience. Enjoy HD graphics and A1 pictures animation sequences for special attacks, enhancing the visual spectacle. Engage in iconic battles utilizing characteristic Melty Blood mechanics like aerial combos, shields, and arc drives, along with the Moon skill system's new powerful techniques. Night Squad is an action-packed multiplayer game that offers a frenetic and enjoyable experience. The standout feature is its chaotic local and online multiplayer battles. You and your friends can engage in hilarious fast-paced melee, adding an element of unpredictability that keeps everyone entertained. What sets it apart is the diverse range of game modes. From soccer and capture the flag to classic deathmatch, there's a variety of ways to enjoy the game, ensuring there's something for everyone. Night Squad caters to both casual and competitive players, making it accessible for all skill levels. The game's easy to pick up controls and minimalistic UI add to the overall accessibility. Cuisineer follows the journey of Palm, an adventurer forced to hang up her sword, or rather repurpose it into a spatula, when she returns home to find her parents missing and their once thriving restaurant in disrepair. To pay off debts and rebuild the family legacy, Palm must gather ingredients the hard way by battling fiery peppers, oversized shrimp, and other culinary-themed foes in ever-shifting dungeons. Every foray into the wilds is a chance to collect rare ingredients for dishes that keep customers coming back. The combat system blends elemental flavors like umami and frosty to unleash explosive effects, while a variety of weapons including kitchen gear turned melee tools lets players adapt their fighting style to every dungeon surprises. Back in town, players can personalize their restaurant, experiment with over 100 recipes from global cuisines, and serve hungry villagers with very particular tastes. Freedom Planet 2 catapults players back into the thrilling world of Avalis, where fast-paced platforming meets epic adventure in a dazzling display of action and heroism. As a full-time cartoon heroine, you'll embody one of 4 dynamic characters, each boasting their own unique fighting style. Whether you prefer the speed and agility of Lilac the Dragon, the raw power of Carol the Wildcat, the exploration prowess of Mila the Hound, or the sheer force of Nira the Frost Knight, there's a character suited to every playstyle. Embark on an exhilarating journey through the world of Avalis in adventure mode, where a sprawling world map beckons with treasures, landmarks, and over 100 unique animal NPCs waiting to be discovered and cataloged. Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life invites players to embrace the joys and challenges of rural life in a charming farming simulation game. In this title, you'll cultivate your land, raise animals, and build relationships with the residents of your village. The standout feature is the immersive farming experience. Players tend to crops, care for animals, and manage their farm to create a thriving homestead. The narrative centers around your character's journey as they adapt to country living, build friendships, and make meaningful choices that shape their life. Customization and growth are essential as players develop their farm, expand their family, and create their own unique story. DEADCRAFT is a post-apocalyptic chaos which is a fresh take on the zombie survival action genre. In a world decimated by a lethal virus, navigate the perilous journey of half-zombie Reed. Armed with improvised weapons like axes and weed whackers, he faces off against hordes of the undead. Yet, survival isn't just about fending off flesh eaters. It's all about cultivating a following of your own undead companions. Embrace the intriguing zombie crafting feature where collecting and planting the corpses of your fallen enemies becomes the key to growing your zombie workforce. Scavenge for materials to craft an array of weapons, tools, and even indulge in post-apocalyptic cuisine. Corpse Party is a chilling and atmospheric horror game that offers a unique and immersive experience. Set in a haunted school, the game follows a group of students who find themselves trapped in a supernatural realm where they must uncover dark secrets and try to survive the terrifying encounters that await them. The gameplay mechanics of Corpse Party revolve around exploration, puzzle solving, and surviving deadly encounters with vengeful spirits. Players must navigate through dark and eerie environments, collecting items and uncovering clues to progress through the story. The tense and suspenseful atmosphere keeps players on edge as they never know when a terrifying encounter might occur. Rune Factory 4 Special brings the beloved farming and RPG gameplay of the original game to the Nintendo Switch with enhanced visuals and new features. This charming and immersive game offers a delightful blend of farming, combat, exploration, and romance, making it a standout title in the Rune Factory series. One of the standout features of Rune Factory 4 Special is its deep and engaging gameplay mechanics. Players take on the role of a protagonist who becomes the ruler of a small town. They must manage their farm, grow crops, raise livestock, and interact with the townspeople. Additionally, players can venture into dungeons, battle monsters, and uncover the secrets of the world. Heroland is a magical resort where dreams come true for everyone but you. You're just there to work. On this enchanting island, anyone can be a hero, but it comes at a price. As a tour guide, your mission is to lead heroes through the theme park's dungeons. Customize strategies, repair weapons, and manage items to ensure everyone survives the adventure. Crafted from the legends of retro Japanese RPGs, Heroland is a whimsical tale of princess and part-timers, guaranteeing excitement that lingers in your memories. Dive into this pixelated dream world where every twist and turn brings new surprises, and every hero has their own unique charm. Fate EXTELLA Link invites players into a dynamic and thrilling action-packed journey within the expansive Fate universe. Serving as a sequel to its predecessor, the game immerses players in the aftermath of the Holy Grail War, where they step into the role of a master tasked with conquering formidable foes on the battlefield. At its core, the game revolves around intense combat featuring a diverse roster of characters from the Fate series. Each character brings unique skills and abilities to the table, allowing players to unleash visually stunning attacks and combos. The fast-paced nature of the combat system adds an adrenaline-pumping element to every battle, requiring players to master the intricacies of each character's playstyle. Demon Turf Neon Splash is a captivating platforming adventure that immerses players in a surreal, neon-splattered world. The game's standout feature is its intoxicating combination of 2D and 3D art, creating visually stunning environments that will leave players in awe. With 10 finely crafted levels, Demon Turf offers a variety of unique challenges and hazards that are introduced at a thrilling pace. The set-piece levels are complemented by a fun narrative and colorful characters, ensuring an engaging and immersive journey. In addition to the main campaign, players can strive for additional goals such as collecting sweets, unlocking remix levels, and achieving trophy times. These expertly crafted remix levels offers fresh challenges and demand players to bring their best skills to the table. Dead by Daylight traps players in a twisted realm where fear feeds an ancient evil, and survival depends on the balance between teamwork and self-preservation. 4 survivors must repair generators and unlock an escape, all while being stalked by a relentless killer with powers designed to terrorize and control the flow of the match. Whether slipping through the shadows or rushing to save a teammate from a hook, every choice can mean life or death. The asymmetrical multiplayer format brings tension with every heartbeat. Survivors must navigate procedurally generated maps and unpredictable human opponents, while killers learn to manipulate fear, territory, and momentum to corner their prey. Drawing from original lore and iconic horror franchises, each killer introduces unique mechanics, while survivors evolve their loadouts to fit their strategy. Extra Coin immerses you in a virtual utopia where perfection is promised, but cracks lie beneath the surface. Set in the arcade, a dazzling digital world designed to replace the chaos of the old one, the game follows Mika as she searches for her parents and uncover hidden truths about this artificial haven. Each day begins anew in a loop, offering Mika the freedom to explore, engage in activities, and uncover secrets at her own pace. From battling fierce opponents in strategy-rich duels to playing dice with quirky inhabitants, the arcade brims with opportunities to grow and climb the ranks. Yet, the deeper she delves, the more Mika realizes this world is far from flawless, with bugs and unseen dangers lurking at every turn. Jenny LeClue Detectivu is a charming and intriguing adventure game that immerses players in the world of mystery solving with its standout storytelling and immersing characters. The standout feature of Jenny LeClue Detectivu is its narrative depth and player agency. Players step into the shoes of Jenny LeClue, a young detective in training who finds herself in the midst of a thrilling mystery. The game's story is rich with twists, turns, and choices that impact the narrative, making it an engaging and immersive experience. Gameplay in Jenny LeClue Detectivu combines traditional adventure game elements with interactive storytelling. Players must solve puzzles, gather clues, and make decisions that affect the progression of the story. The game's puzzles are cleverly designed, offering both challenge and satisfaction. Figment 1 plus Figment 2 presents a whimsical journey through the human mind. This bundle offers 2 interesting games that dive into the depths of imagination and emotion. The standout feature is the imaginative world building. The games craft unique landscapes and characters that symbolize different aspects of the human psyche, creating a rich and symbolic atmosphere. The art style is visually striking, combining vibrant colors and dreamlike designs. The surreal environments and character animations contribute to the game's fantastical setting. The puzzles are seamlessly integrated into the narrative, challenging players' logic and creativity. The puzzles serve as metaphors for overcoming psychological obstacles, adding depth to the gameplay. Stilstand invites players to experience an engaging narrative-driven game that delves into the complexities of relationships, memories, and emotions. In this game, you'll navigate the interconnected stories of characters facing moments of stagnation in their lives. The standout feature is the narrative depth. Players engage with a thought-provoking storyline that explores the challenges, desires, and personal growth of the characters. The narrative unfolds through interactions and decisions, allowing players to shape the outcomes and experiences of the characters. Character development plays a central role as players become immersed in the lives of the protagonists and witness their journeys of self-discovery. A night at the races prepares you for a thrilling night at the arcades where you'll compete illegally against other players for a chance at the top spot on the global leaderboards. The stakes are high and you'll need the prize money to survive. Immerse yourself in a unique narrative where you play as the player, facing challenges both on and off the screen. The game offers challenging arcade platformer gameplay that is easy to learn but hard to master, making it perfect for speedruns. Test your skills and climb the online ranking leaderboards, competing against players globally and by level. Mythic Ocean embarks you on a mesmerizing journey into the depths of the ocean where you'll freely explore a vibrant underwater world. Engage in relaxing, profound, and amusing conversations with 6 different gods and a delightful cast of sea creatures. The advice you provide will continuously shape your story, leading to thousands of possible endings and span the spectrum from harmony to pandemonium. Discover which god will ascend and what kind of universe they will create as you unravel the outcomes of your choices. With its unique blend of narrative exploration, combining dialogue-focused gameplay with free-roaming exploration, Mythic Ocean offers a great replay value.
I'm T.
Cosmic Top Secret presents an immersive and unique blend of documentary storytelling and interactive gameplay that unfolds the immersing true story of its creator's parents during the Cold War. In this game, you'll embark on an espionage adventure, solving puzzles, uncovering secrets, and experiencing history firsthand. The standout feature is the innovative storytelling approach. Players engage with the real-life narrative, combining documentary elements, interactive gameplay, and personal anecdotes to create an immersive and educational experience. The narrative revolves around espionage, intrigue, and the historical context of the Cold War, offering players a chance to explore a unique perspective on global events.
Following in the steps of the first woman in space.
Journey of the Broken Circle takes players on an emotional and introspective adventure of self-discovery and growth. In this game, you'll guide a sentient circle through a world of challenges, forming connections, and learning valuable life lessons. The standout feature is the emotional storytelling. Players follow the journey of the Broken Circle as it seeks completion, encountering characters and experiences that reflect the complexities of life and relationships. The narrative is one of personal growth and acceptance, as the Broken Circle's experiences mirror the challenges and triumphs we all face on our own journeys. Puzzles and challenges are intertwined with the narrative, each reflecting a symbolic aspect of the circle's emotional and spiritual journey. Infini is an intriguing and mind-bending puzzle adventure that takes players on a journey through dimensions and memories. In this game, you'll navigate through surreal landscapes, solve intricate puzzles, and uncover a narrative that delves into the depths of consciousness. The standout feature is the unique puzzle-solving gameplay. Players manipulate objects, interact with memories, and navigate intricate mazes that challenge perception and logic. The narrative weaves together themes of memory, identity, and existential exploration, creating a thought-provoking and immersive storytelling experience. Puzzles are diverse and imaginative, requiring players to think outside the box and explore the boundaries of reality. Torn Away offers players a poignant glimpse into the heart-wrenching realities of World War II, seen through the innocent eyes of a child navigating the chaos of war while striving to retain her humanity in a world torn apart by conflict. Meet Asha, a 10-year-old girl longing for the simple joys of childhood amidst the backdrop of a war-torn Europe. With dreams of sailing paper ships and playing carefree in the backyard with friends, her reality is abruptly shattered by the horrors of war. Caught in the upheaval of forced labor camps and brutal realities of survival, Asha embarks on a harrowing journey to reunite with her family and reclaim the semblance of a normal life. Nobody Saves the World is an action RPG where players control Nobody, a character who must transform into various forms to save the world from an impending catastrophe. The standout feature of Nobody Saves the World is its transformative gameplay. As Nobody, players can assume different forms, each with its own unique abilities and playstyle. These forms range from a knight wielding a sword to a rat that can sneak past enemies. By unlocking and mastering new forms, players can access different skills and strategies, allowing for diverse and dynamic gameplay. Tales from Space Mutant Blobs Attack is an entertaining and quirky platformer game that offers players a unique and humorous take on the classic genre. One of the standout features of the game is its inventive premise. Players control a ravenous mutant blob, which is essentially an ever-hungry, shape-shifting, and physics-defying creature. The blob's primary objective is to consume everything in its path, growing larger and more powerful as it engulfs objects, people, and even entire buildings. This insatiable appetite and the physics-based gameplay mechanics provide a fresh and enjoyable experience. The gameplay in Mutant's Blob Attack is both challenging and fun. Servonauts introduces players to the chaotic world of intergalactic service stations, where teamwork and quick thinking are essential. As part of a team of service attendants, your mission is to refine fuel, construct pipelines, and keep the galaxy's vehicles moving, all while managing unpredictable challenges in a variety of exotic locations. The game revolves around refining and delivering specialized fuels, requiring players to craft the correct recipes using intricate machinery. Mistakes can lead to explosive results, making precision and coordination vital. To deliver fuel to customers, players must construct flexible physics-driven pipelines, navigating obstacles, and adapting to the environment. These pipes are resilient, but not entirely foolproof, adding an extra layer of strategy. ATONE Heart of the Elder Tree is an immersive and narrative-driven adventure set in a world abandoned by the gods. This atmospheric game delves deep into Nordic lore, offering players a rich and mysterious journey filled with consequential decisions and twists. The interactive story of ATONE revolves around Estra, the daughter of mankind's last great leader. As players guide Estra through Midgard, they will engage in conversations with various characters, uncovering secrets about her family's past and the encroaching darkness that threatens the realm. The game places a heavy emphasis on decision-making, where players must navigate through difficult choices and unreliable allies. The consequences of these choices rest on Estra's shoulders, shaping the outcome of her journey. Red Wing's American Aces puts you behind the stick of a World War I era fighter, diving straight into intense dogfights rendered in a comic book aesthetic that echoes the arcade shooters of old. Whether flying solo or joining a squadron of up to 5 players online, every match presents an opportunity to refine your skills and rise through the ranks. Local and online modes offer a variety of ways to engage, from competitive battles to co-op campaign of 30 missions that take you through unpredictable weather conditions, restrictive combat rules, and unique environmental hazards. Your pilot's abilities evolve through a progression system that allows you to earn and allocate points across a skill tree, giving you the flexibility to adapt strategies depending on the mission. What Lies in the Multiverse is a hilarious and thought-provoking 2D adventure that takes you on a wild ride through parallel worlds. This story-driven game combines comedic hijinks with mature themes, creating a unique and engaging experience. The standout feature of What Lies in the Multiverse is its seamless world-switching mechanic. Instantly transform between alternate versions of each level, solving puzzles, and overcoming challenges by utilizing different aesthetics and physical properties. The ability to switch worlds on the fly adds a dynamic and strategic element to the gameplay. While maintaining its light-hearted nature, What Lies in the Multiverse also delves into deeper themes, creating a roller coaster of emotions as you progress. Prepare for a journey filled with laughter, joy, and moments of poignant reflection. Beautiful Desolation follows Mark and his brother Dawn as they are thrust into a future shaped by powerful technologies that inspired both reverence and fear. In this transformed African landscape, survival depends on forging alliances with enigmatic leaders, healers, and warriors, or facing the dangers posed by nanite swarms, towering scorpions, and heavily armed machines. The journey spans diverse environments from abandoned cities to barren ocean beds, each rendered in detailed 2D isometric art. With deep conversations, complex puzzles, and choices that leave lasting impacts, every step in this game uncovers the mysteries of a world forever changed.
Land long after you are gone.
And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.